welcome to Barbielogy, where we talk about all things related to Barbie. I wanted to talk a little bit about a Barbie movie that I think is severely underrated, and that's Barbie Diaries. Now, I'm actually a go with the flow kind of girl, so it's hard for me to dislike something, and even if I dislike it, I'll still try to find something likable about it. But I was surprised when I genuinely liked Barbie movies. I feel like it's not a shameful movie like other people say, and it has its great moments like other Barbie movies. Plus, the songs were good. Note to Self was a nice song. It was released in 2006 and was the ninth Barbie movie released if you include Barbie and the Rockets Out of This World and Barbie and the Sensations Rocking Back to Earth. But it's the seventh Barbie movie if you don't include those old movies. It's the only Barbie movie, to my knowledge, that has this kind of animation style and is set in a high school with normal and real life problems. Now, it was also the only movie that was not made by Rainmaker Studios and was handed over to Curious Pictures. Many people I know, and even reading the reviews online, they didn't like the animation style, they didn't like the models, the odd color choices were strange, and they didn't like the ugly characters. In fact, I saw a review online saying that the noses of the characters disappear sometimes. Let me know if you noticed that, because I didn't notice that the noses disappeared. But if you ignore the weird animation and other stuff like that, you notice that it has a decent storyline, and the animation was really not as bad as other people were saying it was. Some of the reasons why I think Barbie Diaries is an underrated Barbie movie is because, first of all, it's the only Barbie movie that is based on Barbie being a high schooler and going through high school drama. It's about Barbie being a high school student who attempts to get in with the popular squad by being an anchor on the school news. But after she becomes popular, she realizes that popularity isn't everything and that sometimes it's okay to be content with what you have. It's based on actual reality and things that can happen in real life, like exams, prom, going shopping, bullying, extracurricular activities, social cliques. It's extremely relatable in that aspect. And I like the fact that it's not magical. One thing I appreciated about Barbie movies is the non-magical aspect of it. Now I know you'd say, what about a bracelet? But I honestly don't think that the bracelet had any magical powers. I think it just gave her the room and the freedom to express herself. Because we can see in the ending that she lost the bracelet and she was still fine without it. Do you think the bracelet really had magical powers? Let me know what you think. Okay, leave a comment below. The movie itself doesn't have any myths, any flying Pegasus, any fairies, mermaids, other stuff like that, magical shoes, and I liked the difference in that, the fact that it was different in that way. Also, the villain is not this extremely evil person. She's just a popular mean girl, and Barbie is not a regular good girl with no bad side. Barbie Diaries shows how realistic human beings can be and the fact that we can do anything if we think it's worth it. It shows the power of friendship and of love, and that's something Barbie movies are very good at. And Barbie Diaries also reminds us that sometimes it's good to let things go because we might find something better or we might find something worse, but that's actually life. It reminds us that when we decide to keep a diary, we should keep it under lock and key and not just put it anywhere. This is why I think Barbie Diaries is really underrated. I think if you look past the animation, you can find some really good things in the movie. Let me know what you think about this. Thank you for watching.